Hello everybody, I am the Ark. Welcome back to Neptunia Sisters vs. Sisters. Okay, since we are here... Wait. Was there still some places to be missed? Oh no, it's just probably the one that's closest to the world now. Okay, there we go. We still have a couple more quests that we want to do. So, we're gonna do a couple more of these things. I assure you this will be very quick to go by, so... While we're doing these quick little errands, I do want to at least talk to you a bit about... well, the day today. Today is Mario Day, you know, March 10. You might be wondering why it's called Mario Day. Well, you know how we have May the 4th be with you? Well, it's kind of like that, but with Mario. Of course, yesterday was also Miku Day, which if you read it in the way the Japanese see it, you know, 3-9, then that's how they do it, you know. They call it Miku because, you know, the 3 is sometimes said as me, but well, that's probably if you know how to speak it, know how to read the Chinese. And then the 9 is like ku or q, depending on how you want to use it. I do make explanations a bit on the easier side for you to understand. But, any case, yes, Mario's like that. You take the MAR of March, and then the 10, which looks like an I and an O, and that's how you get the Mario Day. You know, a couple of big news for that press for today. First off, the big one is that we will be getting a sequel to the Super Mario Brothers movie. And yes, I'm very excited for that because, well, I've definitely enjoyed the movie when I saw it in theaters. I mean, my gamers was just very giddy being able to see. Oh, this is the end. How are you supposed to even get to that other side? Oh, whatever. I was very happy to see the film, so... even if, you know... Metro Manila Film Festival had a say in that... delaying it. I now realize that, yes, we're gonna be seeing 2 insufferable delays, you know. I guess you gotta live with it, unfortunately. Oh! Uni has a weapon here. We couldn't get this one the first time, so... Oh. The sniper rifle's stronger. Oh well. Let's see how far we can go. Ah, this one was blocked. Ah, this kind of looks like the end of this short course. Yeah, it is. Ah, there are Dogu there that I kind of want to reach, but I don't think we are in the power to do that, especially because they block off an important path. How many Dogus do we have to kill, by the way? Just so we're clear. Ooh, 7? Okay, that's gonna take forever, especially because we got rid of all the monsters in the previous area. That means we couldn't do the tasks there. Oh, there's the Dogu here. To make my life easier, well, I guess we could only fight one Dogu at a time. Oh yeah, where was I? The Mario movie, right. the sequel already, and I think we all know that the sequel was hinted, because if you paid attention to the post-credits, like you're some MCU junkie who still watches MCU, I'd actually skipped the Marvels. But I guess some people, I don't know. Oh yeah. But the post-credit scene, at the very end they showed the egg hatching, and you can tell that the egg is a familiar Yoshi egg. So naturally, this means that yep, Yoshi is next to make a story debut. So we can definitely expect Yoshi to find a place in the story, and you know, expect things to be developed around the story. They're currently working on the animation, so they plan to target a release at 2026. So let's give the Illumination the time they need to make this work. Oh, right, just remember, there's a path here that we can take. Okay, I was mistaken. Okay, now then. The second big news is that we now have a release date for the Paper Mario Thousand Year Door remake, or if you live in Japan, Paper Mario RPG remake. And of course, I am very, very excited for that game. Hey. While the PlayStation may be the first console I ever played, with Spyro being of course the first game I ever played, the first console that I ever owned, alongside the first game that I ever owned, was a GameCube and Paper Mario, the Thousand Year Door. Thousand Year Door was a course and yes, it was a very... I didn't know much about RPGs aside from, I guess, Pokemon. But this was a very influential game to me. Knowing full well that this Mario game had a lot. Of course, I had never played the original Paper Mario 64 back then until, you know, they finally put it on the NSO app. And, well, I definitely enjoyed it. But now, Thousand Year Door definitely is back on the menu, and I'm ready to play some more. This probably is the end of it. Yep. So, what about the... Yes, 1,000 years. Oh! Oh, I thought there would be a switch here. Oh! Oh, no. Now then, we can use this save point to fast travel. Oh! I see a Dogu over there. We have to backtrack. Keep an eye out on that Dogu. Did we respawn? We still need to kill a lot of them. Anywho, and then the Japanese website, they opened up, they gave us a lot of things that we can expect on that, showing us how the game looks like. Then I saw a Twitter X user. He was comparing the old graphics with the new ones. Hey, where'd the Dogu go? Why'd you change the forms? Yeah. You still got to do a lot. But all the graphics, it looks very, very good. A lot of people are very happy that the white edges of all the characters are gone, but well, you can actually still see like a very tiny bit of it, and the best way I can describe it is that imagine if you were cutting like a paper, cutting around the outlines of an object on your paper. There, cutting the outlines. Of course, when you cut around, you want to be as precise as possible, but even if you do so, there might still be some white little imperfections on your cutting. But and I definitely believe that's what Intelligent Studios was going for with that new art style of theirs. And it looks really good. Of course, it sticks closer to the original art, but of course still finds a way to add the thing without, pissing off the old fans who don't like the white outlines that they added since Color Splash. I didn't mind that when I played Origami King for reference, and I actually like Origami King. I know that Sticker Star and Color Splash are not looked back very well, but Origami King did improve on a bunch of areas. Of course, it wasn't perfect. Of course, it's still like the traditional RPG progression you'd expect, but it felt a bit, and of course, how sometimes the convoluted circles the arranging can be, and sometimes you just pay to win. Yet I had no problems with combat. The good news is that one of the other big flaws that it addressed was that it was the way weapons work, Because the items were single use, you could end up running out, but now items have a durabilities and not only that, even the normal basic jump and hammer has infinite uses, so you'll never actually run out of attacks. It means it also means they got rid of the run button in the game, so you're practically required to fight if you encounter. Oh, I just realized you have to hold. I know how to use. Okay, I now know how to actually use EXE. You're supposed to hold both triggers. Okay. Oh yeah, where was I? Paper Mario. Yeah, I didn't mind Origami King. I still enjoyed it thoroughly, and you did have other things that tried to be close to the original, like there's a bit of a partner system with you. It wasn't perfect, of course. Bowser was still, of course, the best ally. Hey, at least, but hey, it was something. And then there's the matter of, but now, and then of course the things actually had you try and be creative with your, and try and approach things well. Of course, you needed to figure out how to approach this, but they were kind enough to actually leave players envelopes that tell players, oh, why not try doing this to be able to attack? They actually tell players how to kill the boss, which is a very much needed improvement. Because, you know, how convoluted that is in the original, in Origami King and Color Smash, where it was a guessing game trying to figure out what was the mandatory item needed to kill the boss. But now in this game, you just need to be able to activate certain skills, and you win. Certain skills, or position yourself correct, and of course, position yourself correctly to win. Oh yeah, I do have something. And that we could use. They are not the foes we are looking for. Besides, anyways, so I have two more. Oh yeah, I've been talking about Paper Mario for quite a while. There's one other game that's worth talking about that they did announce, which is Luigi's Mansion 2 HD. An HD enhanced HD version of the 3DS game of the same name. And then, oh yeah, I should add that the original title, if you, at least in America, is Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon. Yeah, there was a subtitle for that game, and I guess they got rid of it in the remake because you don't. I suppose it has to do with how Luigi's Mansion 3 didn't have a subtitle, so the devs felt it best to just release the game as Luigi's Mansion 2 to keep consistency with everywhere. And yes, Luigi's Mansion 2 was the name for it in Europe, Australia, Japan, so only America got the Dark Moon name, which again sounds cool if you ask me. Almost done. I think we have one more to kill. Anyways, yes, and and that's also another game I'm looking forward to, because for one, I played the original game on 3DS. I was hanging out with a couple of friends on a trip to Subic Bay, and we all had our 3DSs with us, and we were playing a bunch of games together using the 3DS download play feature, which is a very old feature if you remember, like where one game you only needed to use one cartridge and then others can download the demo that's being broadcasted locally through local communications, and it's through that players could play the game. It's true that players could, of course, download the demo. Okay, let's try and go to the deepest exit. This will be the fastest way. Ah, just close by. That makes my life easier. Anyways, but yeah. I remember playing that. We were playing the multiplayer mode, which is the Scarescraper. You know, the skyscraper. Yeah, that the where you like work together to conquer floors and challenge ghosts, tough ghosts together. That was fun. I played a lot of that too during the late evening, you know. And then I had a lot of fun with it. That eventually I bought my own copy of the game and played through the campaign mode, and I definitely had a lot of fun with that. So I'm glad to see that it's getting an enhanced HD re-release. And oh, we'll talk about that a bit more with last station cutscene here. Oh, to clean and polish the guns. Ah, yes. It's important to clean and polish your guns, you know. Oh, Ayef. What's up? Higurashi? An abandoned house to torture people. Yikes. Oh boy, she's here. Nothing. Definitely not, you know. A few days later. Something is bothering. About Higurashi. What's going on with Higurashi? Oh, they're scared. Probably. The creepy old house. It's nothing. Oh, she left. And it lets me guess if she's here. Somebody's waving something around. Whoa! Oh crap. I want to run! Okay, no, kids need to be funded. Oh no. Don't kill me! It's fun if I show it off the. Oh, what? Oh, okay, fascinating stuff. Take me home, take me home. I guess so. We'll just grab and go. No problem with that whatsoever. Now then, there's only one other place we can go to now. We finally unlocked Lowee, so we're finally going to Lowee, where they're definitely celebrating Mario Day with all the aforementioned stuff. Oh, and 3 other NSO games coming to Game Boy. You know, you get Dr. Mario on Game Boy, Mario Tennis, and Mario Golf on Game Boy. Both of those games are very interesting because they're the ones with RPG modes, so we'll see how those pans out. Permanent wants the best. Most definitely so. Trendy, the shares are in more favor. Your powers. Yeah, right. The share rates of smartphones. That's right, everyone's back to supporting their consoles. What is planned to be done? Oh, what are we setting up here? Ah! Got made multiple copies of it so that we can plant it onto all the nations. Of course! All the nations won't have any problems whatsoever. 100% guaranteed or your money back! Let's not get too cocky. Hey, these Blanc can rest easy and she can focus on whatever she's doing next after those games. Ah, you're here too. Huh. Definitely want to know.
この子たちも来たがったから。
Ooh, you mean ramen ram? Huh.
やっほーネプギア。ちゃんと
Working hard or hardly working? We're working hard, alright.
ネプギアちゃん。
I still got episodes to record and stuff. This could be a pretty hefty game.
来てくれて嬉しいな。
Yeah, purse.
あまり邪魔しちゃダメよ。
Don't get in their way. Oh, we wouldn't, you know. These little sisters are precious to us.
にするだけっしょ。
Ah, right, yes. Switch on.
意味わかんないことが伝わないの。準備は完了しました。あとは作動させるだけです。
Yes. Time to switch on.
ここはフランさんがスイッチを。
Oh, flip it. Huh.
私やりたい。
Oh, Ram wants to do it as well? Well,
私も。
they all want to activate the switch.
はいはい。それじゃあ3人でやりましょう。
Yeah, do it all together.
せーのっていくよ。せーの。
And it's on.
これだけ？
Yeah, that's all there is.
何も起こらないよ。
Oh, probably because this isn't, well,
何も起こらない。
suppressor. It may not seem like it's doing much. But just notice that the donation will be safe.
これでルビーの街は安全ね。なんだかほっとしたわ。てか、ルビーの設置が最後になっちゃってごめんね。
I'm sorry we set up Louie's device last. It's no big deal.
ルビーは
Far fewer occurrences. True. It's always the PlayStation Nation that's attacking. And sometimes Xbox as well. And the PlayStation loves to blame Xbox for whatever happens.
もう効果が出てるんだよね。
It's like how we always blame Squidward.
大船に乗ったつもりで豪華客船クルーズしちゃっていいよ。
But of course,
そこは大船に乗ったつもりで安心してでしょ。
have confidence.
これでルビーも安心だね。
No confidence.
ええ、未だに危機が去ったわけじゃないけれど、国民たちの
We'll have a lot less to worry about
シ
now.
ェアの減少にも歯止めがかかるはずよ。
Yeah. No need to worry anymore.
そこも期待してていいよ。これで各国ともほっと一息つけるっしょ。
Yep. We have nothing to
そういえ
lose.
ばネプギア、ネプテューネって今頃どうしてるの？
Ah, that's a good question. I was pretty sure soon we'll have Nip being playable soon.
ネプテューネで事後処理に追われてます。お姉ちゃん、すごく頑張ってて、体を壊したりしないか、私ちょっと心配。
Relax, Nip Jr. She's the protagonist.
あのネプテューネが真面目に仕事を。むしろ大丈夫なのそれ。
Well, I guess sometimes Nip needs to touch grass.
お姉ちゃんはバックアップに回るから、これからは私を中心に動いていけばいいって言ってたけど。
I usually find it an excuse to be able to slack off.
役目だったのに、私にそんな大役務まるかな。
Well, this is Nep we're talking about. Eventually she'll find a way to be back to her lazy self.
早く帰って仕事を片付けま
So
しょう。
that way the Neppu can just laze around and watch the hot new anime.
またお仕事。
I believe there's only like 2 episodes of Frieren left.
せっかくお外に出たのに。
It's been a fun one, you know? I got,
何言ってるの。
it's got
ロムとラム
A
の
lot.
勉強の時間でしょ。ほら
You two need to hit the books. Aw. No playing us. Aw, there. I'm pretty sure Bloody has parental controls set up.
わかったわ。一緒にケーキ
Aw.
を食べに行きましょう。
Some cakey. There we go. Gotta make your little sisters happy. Aw. We love these CPUs.
また後でね。カランさんたち行っちゃったね。
Yeah, pay no attention to it. They got their own matters.
せっかくだしさ、このメンツでどっか行く？自由時間ってことで。
Oh yeah, what should we do here? We should explore some Mario game discounts.
あんまり長いはできないわよ。
We could also, what else?
そんなこと言わずに。
Oh yeah,
ほら
there's a theater that's probably showing Mario movie. Oh, Uni's gone. Wait, all the other CPs are gone. What the? It's just Nip Jr. Oh well, I guess we'll continue our stuff, doing our stuff here.
いきなりどこか行くって言われても、真帆は何か目的でもあるの？
We got quite a lot.
観光してルイの名所とか美味しいもの
Find a nice place to eat. They have definitely a lot of good food, you know. I'm pretty sure they have chefs that make food inspired by Mario. Oh yeah, I want to see what the food is like in the Donkey Kong area.
刺激になるかもだし。何がいい刺激よ。
Why do you need inspiration? The Donkey Kong area is just about ready to open.
きっかけになるかも。
Well, that is true.
そうそうそれ。遊んでるうちにあ
Goof off for my while.
ギアチナイス。
She's got the memo. You spoiled Maho.
ネクギアは真帆に甘いんだから。
Hey, nothing wrong with that.
じゃあ決まりだね。二人は行きたい場所ってあるの？
You go to Universal Studios Lowee.
私はね、めっちゃ映えるって噂のアイスクリーム屋に行きたい。
Ooh, ice cream.
どうせなら有意義なところを観光したいわ。確かウィーの歴史における
Oh, museum nearby. That reminds me. The Nintendo Museum is just about ready to open soon. I think it was this month that they're opening.
上がんないじゃん。
Come on, the Nintendo Museum is not boring at all. It's gonna be fun, I tell you.
素敵な刺激
If I ever go to Kyoto, I def visit there.
それなら別に何か食べてからでもいいし。
It's gonna be a fun sight to go by. And of course, I also want to go to Universal Studios. Not only do they have the new Donkey Kong area over in Japan, they're gonna open the Universal Studios at the... Oh! Oh! Okay, this is the first. I now have to decide. Okay, what do I want to do? I guess this is now the part where we start save scumming. This is now where choices matter. I say we go ice cream, you know. Oh. You have to basically just choose one. I say we go ice cream.
じゃーん。ここがアーシの激推し。映えるって超話題のアイスクリーム屋さん。
Yeah! Delicious ice cream!
並んでるアイスのサンプル。どれもすっごく可愛い。
That reminds me, over the nearby mall from where I live, there's this little ice cream place that's open, and we found out that the ice cream there is much cheaper. It has more than the leading brand, and it's only made with a few ingredients. Oh, it actually feels pretty much like a homemade. The tree post ones, the one that will go viral if we post pictures. Oh, you're that kind of guy. I wonder if it's gonna size one. Hey, nothing wrong with a supersized ice cream. Getting cold feet after coming so far. Aww. Don't make Maho sad. But yeah, the ice cream place, we go there and we buy like lots of ice cream whenever we feel like buying ice cream. You should try the vanilla flavor there. Made with vanilla from the mountains of Manila. Ice cream that had a the pudding topping. Of course. Oh, let me guess. She's gonna take photos of it. Yep. Post on Chirper. I Instagrammed every meal I had. You know, that reminds me, I think I remember playing a Nikkei event, and then one of the girls there that reminds me a hell a lot like Asuna of Blue Archive, especially when how big her boobs are. She takes a hell a lot of photos. It can take forever. And that's what you get for taking so long. The ice cream starts to melt. Yeah, just eat it, you know. Take it like what Willy Wonka said, you know. You better start eating your palace. You wish you could take your time. Just take one photo, slap it on social media, and then forget about it. That's what I normally do. And where else you want to go? One more place. What thing? Am I forgetting something? Oh, may as well set it up. Oh, we'll have to follow them and see. Ah, new 4 place unlocked. So, I guess we shall save scum. Obviously, we have to. Alright, now that I saved, all that matters is. Wait, did I? Saved before this. Apparently not, I guess. Sorry if you guys wanted to see. If you guys want to see the other choice, I'll have to come back and record the others parts at my own spare time. It'll be a separate video, of course. Actually, no. I'll show you the other part in this little separate recording. So, let me just with a snap of the fingers, voila! Alright, we're back here, and that means if you're seeing this part, that means we get to choose the other options, which from what I recorded before, we went to the ice cream shop. But now, why don't we take a look at some history? Oh, it's closed. Oh, damn. That sucks. That's true, you know. They could only be operating at a certain time of the... Ah, darn. Oh, that sucks. I'm sorry, Andre. Oh, tomorrow. Well, it's not too long a wait. But I guess it just doesn't pan out that way. Indeed, sometimes things just don't go as... Oh, there you are. It's our fault for not checking. Well, it's not a problem. Yeah. That is very much true. All we have to do is just come back. Artifacts from famous people. Artifact about... Around the goddess of Lowee. Well, duh. I mean, Lowee has quite the history, you know. Since 1889. Yeah, that's how old Lowee is, you know. Of course, Nintendo was a very different company since then, back long time ago. Natto brand. That's quite the product. Well, what else do you expect? A secret source? Well. But she doesn't yell at me when I fail. Well, that's quite the museum. Very Blondie-ish. What? I guess the Nintendo Museum is still not yet ready for... Yeah. Like a fanboy, if you will, simping over the plastic box. They're bloodshot. That does not look good. Long Robin Ram as well. Oh god, that is report this as, yes. That is clearly... Yeah, call the police. The FBI. Oh, that too, yeah. Else we would cause a lot of trouble.
すみません。私たちこれから用事があるので失礼します。
Yeah, let's get out of here.
ちょっと話しなさい、二人とも。
I need to erase this filth from the world. Let the authorities take care of it.
だから逃げるっしょ。アンリちゃんが犯罪者になる前に。
It's already something criminal.
先はマジでビビったわ。
That was indeed. Who would host a place like that?
ブランさんにはこのことを伝えた方がいいのかな。
Well, seems like it. We should.
むしろ本人は知らないままの方がいい。
No?
私たちはここで何も見てない。
See no evil, hear no evil. Something like that.
いろいろあったけど楽しかったよ。
Anyway, that's the thing right there. Now then, we can load this other save right here. Wait, which one's it? Okay, just remember. By the way, as it turns out, while I was recording this particular part, I realized why my saves were getting overwritten. It's because you can only have up to 33 saves. 32 normal manual saves and 1 auto save. So, you gotta be a little careful with that because I accidentally kind of purged a bunch of files with it. Oh, yeah, just so you know, I also did one other thing. Change the LT plus RT of the EXE drive to B. It's much easier to use the B button that way. Trust me when I say that. Anyways, yeah. Now, so yeah, I accidentally deleted a bunch of saves, so. Alrighty. So, what if we cannot decide? Oh. Wait. I kind of missed that. It's a draw then. Oh, so we just go ahead and get some ice cream. So if you can't decide, you just literally. Oh! It's literally both events at once. Oh, alrighty. Well, that's one way to settle that thing. Now you know, huh? Alright, I guess that wraps it up for this part here. Alright, now we're back here, and now that we have the other choices shown, let's go take a look at this quick event here. One application after another, it still keep piling up. Looks like working really hard. Of course. Little tea break. It's good to have some breaks, you know? Anything to be jealous of. Here, take a look at this. I'm a citizen of Last Station and would like to emigrate to Lowee. A land more tolerant towards men of culture. Oh boy, I know what this is talking about. The station's policies have become draconian and are stifling. Of course they had to talk about this, you know. Man, oh man, I'll remember it brightest day. Back in 2018, when a couple of anime games started getting censored or straight up cancelled in the West. Omega Labyrinth C it was supposed to release, you know, but they canceled the Western release because Sony said no to supersized tits. And of course, they said the same thing to Senran, and then Senran Kagura. That was censored. They gutted out the intimacy mode because of it on the PlayStation version, and that was where I officially declared Sony as public enemy number 1. I hated Sony because they censor Japanese games, and I will never forgive them because I don't think they'll even stop censoring stuff. I mean, Starblade, yeah, it actually is releasing in an uncensored state, but don't hold your breath. They'll eventually go back to censoring Japanese games. I hated them for that. That's why I've been an anti-PlayStation, and I just revel in seeing the ponies salt. Because it fuels my hatred for the PlayStation fandom. And the Sims who simp for the $500 plastic box. So frustrating with them all. Were there any major policy changes? Are coming out on... Yep! You know that the Japanese are so sick of PlayStation that Nintendo, the family-friendly company of all the companies, is the one welcoming of ecchi titles, you know? They allow third-party games to have all the nudity and sex and stuff. Just make sure you present a valid age rating and you're good to go. PlayStation, on the other hand, even if you secure an age rating, Sony will still have to gut the shit out of the thing. And even if you're only releasing the game in Japan, you're gonna still face censorship. You just can't escape it. What's deemed acceptable? All because they want to push for that ESG, sweet baby, ugly looking ass shit. That's what PlayStation is nowadays. That in cinematic movies, you know. Aw, what's Noir's doing here? It's no trouble at all. What led you to tighten your regulations? It's confidential. Oh, don't worry. Because some people admitted to 2 reasons why they are doing this. Number 1, #MeToo. Fucking Me Too is involved with this shit. And secondly, to protect the sound growth and development of children. Yeah, right. When one PlayStation executive actually got sacked because he was doing yabai things to a real child. I don't think your second reason is valid. So yeah, 2 stupid reasons why Sony wants to censor stuff. And that's why, you know, when games come to PC and Nintendo, you can expect the uncensored goods. That's why that's why I'm a PC and Nintendo gamer here. The best platforms to play. I play Nintendo for their first party stuff, and I play PC for all the other big stuff. It's the best you can expect. And of course, Ghost of Tsushima is coming to PC. Thank you, Noir, for bringing that wonderful game to PC. Oh man, you should see the ponies cry and seethe, you know, attacking on X, Steam forums, the PlayStation blog. Cry, ponies, cry. Ah, they're going. Oh, whoa! Sounds like a vehicle. It's a car.
Are you recording?
Oh?
Are you recording?
Yeah.
I'm sleeping na.
Oh, sorry.
You
You just. Mario Kart. Play Mario Kart. Goshi. Where's Yoshi? Why are they racing around town in go-karts? That was probably some kind of demo event, but I know that voice.
This is what I do. I sue your ass and your balls.
Of course. Lowee, the country nation that won't hesitate to sue your ass for shit like that. Especially after they sue you with the Citra emulations. You're not going to get away. What is going on here? Talk later. And of course they even transform for this. It just rolls over the streets. Road caved in. All the drivers are yeeted. There's Dan Jr.'s funny face. I get the ground head first. Ow. Don't worry, Nepger. These guys are all criminals. You need to be nice to them. Yeah. Seems like it's a road card bracket. Stupid goes to our title. We want a ton of money. And it's our thing cracking down on them myself. No, we super powerful. This trial was pretty rough. Oh yeah, definitely, you know, with Yuzu and all that, Citra being taken down as collateral damage. Ooh. I know I like Nintendo games and all, but as a company, yeah, they can make some of the most questionable decisions in the world. Ego battles. You can never be too careful. Yeah. Yeah, man. It is known they're in for a whole lot more going for that. But I guess we'll end it here since it's getting pretty late. I will record another part sometime soon. But for now, I gotta end it right here. Don't want to wake up too many neighbors, but well, that's just how the Wii works, you know. They'll eventually use something to try and mask the controversy, you know. Like, of course, Mario Day. That's just how they want to ensure people keep trying to support them. Somewhat. But I digress. I still play both PC and Nintendo because, well, and again, where else do you play Nintendo games other than the Switch? With that said, I'm the Ark signing off. Have a good day.